Since a nigga got richer.
My 24/7 HH Wild Tour story moment would probably be I was recently in Cleveland, Ohio, and I brought out the mayor. So to me, that's a big flex. I ain't even met the mayor in my own damn state, so I don't even. But I thought that was really, really cool. Shout out to Mayor Bibb, and shout out the whole city of Cleveland, man. So he pulled up on me. We met randomly on the plane on the way from Essence, and fast forward 2 to 3 months later, I ended up touring, and he came out. He canceled all his plans, and he came out. We was leaving Essence. He was sitting next to me on the plane, and like he was kind of like sleep. But me, I'm a people person, so I just started talking to whoever, and we had a great convo. He was like, "Yeah, I'm the mayor." I was like, "Man, he looked like he my age. He the mayor, right?" But we exchanged info. He kept up with me over time, and boom, he pulled up on me, and it was a good time. So shout out to him. Think about how many people is doing wonderful things in music, wonderful things across the world, from politics to music to entertainment to whatever, right? Just everyday life. The opportunity like that, you can never take lightly. Can never take lightly, because that's somebody of stature, of straight legacy, and he's history. He's the first ever he's the youngest mayor of Cleveland. So, and for the fact that he looks like me and he has brown skin, that makes it even better. So the fact that he showed up and wanted to be a part and touch things that are coming through the city of Cleveland, I commend him and I salute him for that. So it's love. That's big. Next, if I can get a mayor, I might get a president. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, we not gonna put a ceiling on what's to come. So that's love. A bad moment or a moment where I wanted to get up out of it. I think I've had a lot of those. I think I still have moments where I think it would probably be the worst of the worst would be just right around 2019. Well, actually 2015. I just had a lot of people, a lot of things that was attached to me at the time, and I was just trying to get to a space that I kind of like where I'm at now and where I'm going to. So, just a lot of people that I thought that would have been there for me or would have saw it through to the end, and I think I used those situations and the things that went on around that time to use them as chips on my shoulder to grow, so feeling like I was counted out, feeling like I was doubted, feeling like I was overlooked. And I just had to literally wait my turn. So I used those as the fuel to get me to where I'm going and where I'm about to go. So, that's about the most, that kind of like worst of the worst, being at the bottom. My love for music started early from the beginning as a little kid. And like I said, it just developed over time from there. In the womb, I grew up in church, parents, 2-parent home, come from a loving environment, loving situation, South Florida kid. Born and raised. So music was always in me. I'm actually a real musician. So, I play the drums, I play a few other instruments and things like that. So it was always something that was around. Like the first singer I was ever introduced to was my father. So just having that, and then going off into the world, like going into college and, trying out the music thing for the first time from a recording aspect, just never seen myself becoming a singer. I didn't see that. That's probably the only thing that probably was shock value. I knew I could sing, but I didn't know it was gonna turn into me becoming what I'm becoming now. So, but music has always been a part of my life since a childhood. So, that's what moved me from Florida to Charlotte. And from there, I just continue to be personable with people, and here we are. I'm sitting with 24/7 HH. I think the main thing I take from people that I've grew up around and that I've had the pleasure to be around with and attached to is just how you treat people, how you make them feel. What impression do you leave when you leave the room? So a lot of that has stuck with me since a child and through my adult years. How the relationship started with Anthony, it started around like 2011. I moved to Charlotte 2010 for college. I was a promoter. So I was working under a promotion company that was at that time one of the biggest in the city of Charlotte. So I was, passing out flyers, doing my due diligence, rubbing shoulders, all the above. Anthony was at a lot of places where I was at, and we didn't really get introduced until it's a guy by the name of King Carter who is a part of the Baby situation, but we all kind of came up together, and he's the one that introduced me to Ant. And from there, he just we grew over the time. And so when I started rolling out my own music and things of that nature, he was just watching me grow. I was making a name for myself independently outside of what you guys see now. So right around 2019, I put out a record called Fireflies that changed my life. He reached out to me and he was like, hey, you know, I'm interested in doing something, and it didn't come together right away. So right around 2021, I want to say, we kept in close, you know, conversation with one another. And I had a few other offers on the table, but for me, I was looking for leadership. I was looking for a mentor. I was looking for somebody that was gonna show me the right way, you know what I'm saying, in this game and navigate the right way. And yeah, we made it official, and here we are. So it's been, we've been knowing each other for a while in passing. So the chemistry and the relationship was always there. Some of the gems that Anthony gives me or that I take from him, just the professionalism from top to bottom, the way you carry yourself with class, the way you treat people, you know, and just doing your job at the highest level, night in, night out as a vocalist, you know, just small things, how to treat my voice, you know, how to, you know, keep it healthy, how to keep it strong. I'm still learning a lot as I go, but the main things is just, you know, treating these opportunities with the utmost respect and making sure you're respecting everyone and everybody around you at all times. So, you know, that's a lot of the gems that I get from him as a leader, as a mentor, you know, and that's how I want to build my legacy and longevity. I want to be around. I want to be around for a while. So, yeah, that's what I take from him. Being on tour with Jadakiss, yeah, the Sincerely Yours tour is what I'm on right now, and we're in Chicago. It's been dope. We did Detroit. Detroit was love. Cleveland was love. I look forward to the rest of the dates, but being around him, good, cool guy, down to earth. We've been knowing each other through passing, a lot of mutual friends, a lot of people that know him, know me, things of that nature. But yeah, we're growing. It's a growing relationship. It's an active, growing relationship. And by the end of the tour, you know, hopefully we have even a tighter bond. That's the goal, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of stuff is to be continued because we're still writing that chapter right now. So, you know, but so far so good. If I can give any advice to anybody on their way or making their way in the industry, it would be take your time. Take your time. I know it seems like the internet has everybody in a rush. Make sure you got good people around you. Learn the business. And, you know, just don't take nothing for granted because nothing is guaranteed. So those would be my key points to anybody. And never give up. Don't care how long it take. If you say you love this and you say you want to do this, never stop, never give up. It's your boy JXHines, and you're checking out 24/7 HH right here, making it cool to love again.